Peace. Mr. 1000 Reps back at it. Want to give you a little update on our Fast for Unity. It's about 9, just a little bit past 9 p.m. Arizona time. So, to be honest with you, it's my first time ever doing a fast of this nature, where it was just strictly water, some caffeine. I drank some black coffee and some lemon in my water. And at first this morning, some of the differences I was feeling in my body was really all mental. I felt like I needed to eat, but I couldn't find a reason for it. I couldn't find a reason as to why I needed to eat. Was it to keep my muscles looking thick or dense? If it was really because my stomach was empty. And I just couldn't find a positive reason as to why I needed to eat. And I had a lot of influences around me throughout the day. I also did keep my activity to a minimum. I didn't work out today. I did do some basic stuff around the house, just caring for the dog and moving some wood around, but nothing where I would be even remotely active as I usually am with work and also the Mr. 1000 Reps cycle. One thing I will also tell you is that I learned today from my brother Bo the importance of knowing how your organs work. We talked about the 3 major parts of your body that are like a brain or that run your body, right? The first one is your gut. Gut health is very important because many parasites and also a lot of the food that you don't digest properly is in your gut. The second one is your heart. A lot of times we misinterpret that the heart actually does something with blood other than just pump the blood. So if you think of it, it's almost like a train station where a lot of trains come into it, right? A lot of blood goes into it, and then they have to set the tracks up to take that train in different directions. So that's really what the heart does, right? It just pumps the blood into the system. Lastly, it's your brain, your neurons and how you receive information, and whether it's through your eyes, through your ears, through your nose, through your mouth, your 5 basic senses, not including your touch. But even if you do touch something, like if you touch your food or an item, it does spark different thoughts in your brain. So I just want to continue to encourage any of you who are joining us in the fast to make sure you reach out to us once again, because we did talk about some of the risks. But in my experience, in my brother's Dre's experience, and Bo experience, as well as in Flex's experience, it's mostly mental. And the first day is the hardest day. So I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow. I got to work tomorrow and I'm going to be really active. So I'm going to make sure I hydrate, but I'm not going to overhydrate because I don't want to feel bloated. Other than that, I feel great. I can't lie to you. I feel really clear-minded and physically minded. And on that note, I will tell you that sometimes my thoughts weren't as clear as I wanted to, because I was kind of lost in whether I should be eating or I should be feeding the body one way or another. So it was a little bit tough at first, but thankfully, due to all the years of discipline I have, I was able to kind of, just focus and get my mind to where it needed to be, which was focusing on the energy around me and the things I was completing. Last thing that I could say about this update is, being around the right energy, more than just being out of the way of food or away from other people doing their basic, social day to day. Just being around the right energy is really helpful. If you're around positive people who encourage you and who support what you're trying to do for your own wellness, that goes a long way. So make sure that the people you have around you are supporting what you're trying to do. And if you have anybody around you trying to knock what you're trying to do to, be well and take care of yourself, I'm not saying leave them alone forever, but at least during this 72-hour fast, make sure that you space your time and your energy so that you can focus on your wellness. Once again, keep repping, take care of yourself, and don't forget to reach out to us, all right? Peace.